Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly crush their goals while others struggle to even focus? In a world overflowing with distractions, from the constant ping of notifications to the endless scroll of social media, mastering your focus is more valuable than ever. Today we're diving deep into the concept of deep work, a game-changing approach to work, productivity, and life, inspired by Cal Newport's best-selling book. Get ready to unlock a new level of productivity and achieve extraordinary results by harnessing the power of deep work. So, what exactly is deep work? Imagine this. You're laser-focused on a challenging task, completely immersed in the flow and making incredible progress. No distractions, no multitasking, just pure, undistracted focus. That, my friends, is the essence of deep work. Deep work is about dedicating focused, uninterrupted blocks of time to high-value tasks, the kind that really move the needle in your work, your business, or your creative pursuits. It's about being present, eliminating distractions, and channeling all your mental energy into producing your best work. Think of deep work as a superpower, one that allows you to accomplish more in less time, produce higher quality work, and experience a sense of deep satisfaction that comes from true mastery. In a world obsessed with shallow work, like checking emails, attending endless meetings, and scrolling through social media, deep work is the key to unlocking your true potential. Now let's talk about the flip side, shallow work. You know, those seemingly harmless activities that fill up our days but leave us feeling drained and unaccomplished. We're talking about constantly checking emails, attending unproductive meetings, endlessly scrolling through social media, and multitasking to the point of mental exhaustion. Shallow work is the enemy of productivity. It fragments our attention, disrupts our flow, and prevents us from doing our best work. When we're constantly bombarded with distractions, our brains get stuck in a state of constant context switching, making it nearly impossible to achieve true focus and produce high-quality work. Think about it. How often do you end your day feeling like you've been busy, but haven't actually accomplished anything significant? That's the insidious nature of shallow work. It tricks us into feeling productive while subtly draining our energy and hindering our true potential. It's time to break free from the clutches of shallow work and reclaim our focus. By minimizing distractions, prioritizing deep work, and learning to manage our attention effectively, we can unlock a level of productivity and fulfillment that we never thought possible. Chapter 3: How do we escape shallow work and harness deep work? Cal Newport outlines a clear path with 4 powerful rules. Rule 1: Work deeply. Dedicate specific, uninterrupted blocks of time to your most important tasks. Rule 2: Embrace boredom. Resist constant stimulation to improve focus. Rule 3: Quit social media. Try a social media detox, even for a few days. Rule 4: Drain the shallows. Minimize shallow tasks to free up mental energy for deep work. Chapter 4: Now that we understand the principles of deep work, let's talk about how to make it a sustainable habit. Consistency is key, and just like any habit, it takes time and effort to build. First and foremost, create a dedicated workspace. This doesn't have to be anything fancy, but it should be a designated space where you go to do your most important work. Make it comfortable, free from distractions, and personalize it in a way that inspires you to focus. Next, establish rituals. Rituals are powerful because they signal to our brains that it's time to transition into deep work mode. This could be as simple as making a cup of tea, lighting a candle, or putting on noise-canceling headphones. Find what works for you and make it a consistent part of your deep work routine. Timing is everything. Experiment with different times of day to see when you're most focused and alert. Some people are most productive first thing in the morning, while others hit their stride later in the day. Find your peak focus time and schedule your deep work sessions accordingly. Don't be afraid to experiment with different techniques. The Pomodoro technique, for example, is a popular time management method where you work in focused 25-minute intervals, separated by short breaks. This can be a great way to break down larger tasks into more manageable chunks and train your brain to focus for extended periods. Chapter 5: The rewards of deep work extend far beyond increased productivity. When you prioritize deep work, you unlock a level of clarity, focus, and creativity that spills over into all areas of your life. You'll produce higher quality work. By eliminating distractions and focusing intently on the task at hand, you'll produce work that is more thoughtful, more creative, and of significantly higher quality. This in turn can lead to greater recognition, career advancement, and a deeper sense of fulfillment in your work. You'll become more efficient. Deep work allows you to get more done in less time. By concentrating your efforts on high-value tasks, you'll be able to accomplish more in a shorter amount of time, freeing up your schedule for other priorities. You'll experience less stress. Constantly switching between tasks, checking notifications, and trying to juggle multiple priorities is a recipe for stress and burnout. Deep work, on the other hand, promotes a sense of calm and control. When you're fully immersed in a task, you're less likely to feel overwhelmed or anxious. You'll boost your creativity. Deep work allows your mind to wander, to make connections, and to generate new ideas. When you're constantly distracted, your creativity suffers. By creating space for deep thought and focused attention, you'll unlock a wellspring of creativity that you never knew you had. In a world overflowing with distractions, deep work is not just a productivity hack, it's a superpower. Minimize shallow work, prioritize deep work, watch your productivity soar. Start by incorporating just one of the principles we've discussed today. Maybe it's dedicating just 30 minutes each morning to deep work. Maybe it's implementing a social media curfew. Small changes lead to big results, and the more you practice deep work, the more natural it will become. If you're ready to unlock your full potential and achieve extraordinary results, subscribe to the channel for more insights on mastering your focus, boosting your productivity, and living a more intentional life. Let's dive deep together.